Okay, so just sitting here starting a little car review. This is a 2017 Camry with about 94,000 Ks on it. In terms of dashboard and inside, yeah, all pretty routine and standard sort of a thing. It's pretty much just a comfortable standard four-door sedan interior. It's well built, nicely constructed, typical Toyota, and yeah, all pretty routine inside. It's a vehicle with plenty of space, which I like. I don't like having to climb around B-pillars when I get out of the car, so this is good. A couple of things I do like about the interior, and one's just up here. This is our A-pillar. And one of the big bugbears I have with a lot of modern cars is they have a super thick A-pillar, and it pisses me off. It's too easy for a cyclist or a pedestrian to be hiding behind that. The A-pillar in this car is actually a bit narrower than in the previous Camry I had, and that's a good step forward. The other good thing in the interior is what's not here. Now, down here, on a modern car, typically you have a little button down there, and in your modern car you'll be driving along, you'll stop at the lights and the bloody car will stop and then restart when you come to take off, which may be good for economy, but it's a pain in the bum. And one of the best things about this car is it simply doesn't have that option. The engine doesn't turn off when you stop, and it doesn't have to turn back on, and that works for me. Now I'll move to the outside of the car. Okay, so yeah, not a bad looking sort of a four-door sedan. I like it. I don't think it's beautiful, but it's not ugly, so yeah, I'll go with that. I think it's alright. Probably the bit I like the most really is around the front. Come around the front of the car, and yeah, like the grille and frontal setup on this vehicle. So what we've got is a four-door sedan 2017. The bit I really like about this car is actually the bit under the bonnet. We'll go there now. This is where the good bit is for me with the car, is the engine and the transmission. Got a beautifully smooth, reasonably powerful V6 engine mated to a 6-speed auto transmission that is just slick and smooth. I don't use the power a lot, but I love the fact that if I want to use it, it's there when I need it. Okay, and that engine's really makes the car for me just so much more enjoyable. Coming around the car, it's all pretty standard routine sort of stuff. Yeah, tow bar, I've got that fitted on the rear end of the car. Tow bars are good for two things. They're good for towing trailers, funnily enough, and also like having it there as a little piece of protection if somebody nudges into me in traffic. So an overall perspective on this vehicle, it's a Toyota. So basically the strengths are reliability and quality and durability. Okay, I regularly service my vehicles, always have done regardless of the vehicle. But what I have here is a vehicle that was affordable, has power, very smooth and comfortable to drive. Really like the ride handling, balance on it. Fuel economy is around 9 litres per 100 k's, or around 30 miles per gallon in the old money, and that's fine by me. I'm all good with that. If you're looking for a sports car, no, don't buy it. It's not a sports car. It's just a big, comfortable cruiser with plenty of grunt at the times when you want it. And that concludes this little review. Have a good one.